What's up, guys? Welcome to a new video. Got a little project this morning, putting in some new shocks into the truck. I purchased some Bilstein 4600 shocks, and I am about to throw them on the truck. Should be a fairly simple project. The back is super easy, but the front will be a little bit harder than the back, but shouldn't be too hard. So let's get started. Alright guys, so for the top of the strut, for the nut, you need a 18mm box wrench, and for the top of the strut mount, you need a 9mm wrench to hold the top of it so it's not twisting while you're unbolting it. Super tight in here, so it's not very comfortable. And I don't have the best wrenches to do this job. Alright guys, and we've got this bottom bolt. I am using a 13/16 wrench to open it. I don't know if that's the correct one, but it fits pretty good. I think I'm going to switch off to a socket, using a 21mm socket. And that's it. Just one bolt. And the shock is out. Alright guys, so we got the replacement shock. It's got some bushings. You're gonna, first this metal plate goes on. Then you've got this interesting bushing with the metal insert in it. That goes on. Then you put the shock back in the truck. And then you're gonna put this bushing and then this metal plate. And you got this nut to tighten it all. And you got it's either an Allen wrench or a hex key that goes in here. You want to put that in to hold it from spinning while you're tightening it. And this replacement nut is a 19mm. And you got this interesting nut with a stopper that goes on the opposite side over here. So it automatically holds it from spinning while you're tightening it, which is a big plus. That's it, we got the bottom tightened. Now we're going to start tightening the top of it. Alright guys, moving on to the back shocks. Wasn't too bad, and we got one bolt up on top. Alright guys, I got the top bolt going. That thing was on there super tough. I barely broke it loose, and it's still really hard to turn. Alright guys, got all the bolts off. And we got the shock off. This one's a little leaky. It's got some grease on it. It still functions good. Still opens up, but who knows, for 100,000 miles. Better change it to be safe. Alright, let's put the new ones on. Alright, number one of the rear shocks is complete. Time to move on to the second one and the final one. Alright guys, shock number 2 is off. Number 2 of the rear shocks. Reassembly of the new one. And that's it. Shock replacement is done. Alright guys, done replacing the shocks. That's gonna be it for this video. Hitting the road tomorrow, hopefully I can get a load to get out of St. Louis, so stay tuned for future video coming soon. I appreciate you guys watching this one.